In a tragic and shocking turn of events, actor Jonathan Joss, best known for his unforgettable portrayal of John Redcorn in the animated classic King of the Hill, was fatally shot in San Antonio on Sunday evening. The incident has sent shockwaves across the entertainment world, with fans and fellow actors mourning the sudden loss of a man who brought a deeply authentic voice to native representation on television. San Antonio police confirmed that the 59-year-old actor was gunned down near a roadway around 7 p.m. on June 1st. Emergency services rushed to the scene, performing life-saving measures, but Joss was pronounced dead shortly after their arrival. According to the San Antonio Express News, police have arrested 56-year-old Sigfredo Alvarez Ceja, a neighbor of Joss, in connection with the shooting. Ceja now faces murder charges. Authorities say Ceja fled the scene following the shooting, but was apprehended just 1 block away. As of Tuesday morning, police have yet to release a motive, and the investigation remains active. A voice that became a cultural icon. Jonathan Joss wasn't just another voice actor. To fans of King of the Hill, he was John Redcorn, the spiritual, long-haired healer with a running joke as the not-so-secret lover of Nancy Gribble. But behind the humor and the cartoonish satire, Joss infused Redcorn with a unique dignity and cultural specificity rarely seen in mainstream media at the time. Joss joined King of the Hill in its 2nd season, stepping into the role after the original voice actor, Victor Aaron, tragically died in a car crash. Joss quickly made the character his own, appearing in nearly 100 episodes between 1997 and 2009. He helped turn what could have been a one-dimensional stereotype into a layered and beloved figure in one of animation's most iconic sitcoms. But Joss's impact didn't stop there. He played Chief Ken Hotade in Parks and Recreation, a role that masterfully blended satire with Native American cultural commentary, and appeared in high-profile productions like True Grit, Ray Donovan, and The Magnificent Seven. Across every role, Joss brought a quiet intensity and cultural authenticity that made him stand out, especially in an industry that has long struggled with accurate representation of Native peoples. A life marked by personal tragedy. The shooting on Sunday wasn't the first time in recent months that tragedy struck Jonathan Joss. Back in January 2025, Joss lost both of his beloved dogs and his childhood home in a devastating house fire in San Antonio. It was a home with deep personal significance. "This is a house I grew up in," Joss told local outlet KSAT at the time. "I'm more concerned about my dog that died, but you know what?" His voice trembled with sorrow during that interview, not over lost property or material belongings, but over the loss of life, even canine life. His comments revealed the character of a man who found meaning in his roots, who carried his culture, his family, and his past with deep pride. That same dignity and gravitas infused the performances he gave throughout his career. Days before his death. A bittersweet farewell. What makes the tragedy even more poignant is that just 48 hours before his death, Joss made an appearance at the King of the Hill cast panel during the ATX TV Festival in Austin. The event, held on Friday night at 7 p.m., the exact same time he would be shot just 2 days later, brought together beloved voice actors from the show's original run. Though Joss was not invited to participate in the upcoming King of the Hill revival set to premiere on Hulu in August, he remained proud of the legacy he helped build. Remembering Jonathan Joss. Jonathan Joss wasn't just a voice actor. He was a bridge between worlds, between satire and sincerity, between tradition and modernity, between humor and heartache. His characters spoke loudly because he spoke with conviction, authenticity, and purpose. His absence leaves a void that can't be easily filled. But his legacy, both on-screen and off, will continue to resonate with generations of viewers who saw themselves reflected in his performances. From the animated neighborhoods of Arlen, Texas, to the hallowed grounds of Native heritage, Jonathan Joss's voice echoed far and wide. And though he may be gone, the sound of that voice, steady, soulful, and unmistakably powerful, will never be forgotten.